to something truly special. I am excited to start these garden transformations. First, I poured kitchen scraps into a narrow trench. It's the perfect natural fertilizer. I covered it with dark soil, tucked in my bulbs, and layered on golden straw. Look at those beautiful tulips bloom. Next, I tackled the area beside the house. I laid down cardboard to block weeds, positioned black planting pots, and filled the gaps with smooth brown gravel. I placed flowers in each pot to create an instant, organized flower bed. This setup looks absolutely stunning against the white wall. For my next project, I used cardboard tubes to create a planting grid near the wall. I filled them with rich soil, gave them plenty of water, and watched as tall, happy sunflowers filled the space. Then I turned my attention to a large tree in the yard. I cleared a perfect circle of grass and laid down landscape fabric to keep it tidy. I carefully built a sturdy border with gray stones, filled it with fresh black mulch, and planted a ring of purple and yellow blooms. It looks like a professional garden feature now. These quick projects really bring so much charm to the outdoor space. I wanted a stone path, so I very carefully started by laying black fabric and a stone border. I poured in lovely brown pebbles and added flowers along the edges for a pop of color. It looks so inviting. Then I also moved to the side of the house to create a modern walkway. I cleared the weeds, really laid my fabric, and added a clean stone border. I positioned large, just flat gray stepping stones and filled everything in with bright white pebbles. Adding a few small green bushes also finished the look perfectly. It's amazing how these simple steps can make such a huge difference in your yard. I cleared a long strip beside my driveway to create a colorful border. I laid down fabric, added red border stones for contrast, and filled it with dark mulch. I planted a row of vibrant flowers that make the entrance feel so welcoming. Next, I used a newspaper method to build a new flower bed along the deck. I laid the paper down, added a layer of sand for drainage, and topped it with rich mulch. I planted rows of seeds, and soon a beautiful rainbow of zinnias appeared. It's such an easy and effective way to expand your garden beds without a lot of digging. I decided to get creative with a mosaic-style path. I cleared a wide area and laid down a large wooden grid. I filled each square with soil and smooth pebbles, then tucked tiny purple flowers into the gaps. It looks like a piece of art. Next, I refreshed another tree area by laying down newspaper and building a pretty stone border. I filled it with mulch and planted tall, colorful flowers that make the tree a real focal point. For my final project, I mowed a path through the grass and installed a sturdy plastic grid system. I placed large gray stepping stones and poured bright white pebbles all around them. To finish, I planted a row of cheerful flowers along both sides. I am so thrilled with how all these projects turned out. They make my garden feel so lush, vibrant, and unique. I hope these DIY ideas inspire you to transform your outdoor space into something truly special.